Hello there guys, welcome back to Last Stop. We're continuing on with Donna Adelakey. Stranger Danger. And what was she up to last time?
On Last Stop.
Oi, Viv! What the hell are you doing?
Oh yeah, he disappeared.
Get it? Who was meant?
We're still not really sure what that guy is. He seems to be some sort of alien guy. Similar to that one we saw right at the beginning of the game with the green eyes. Yeah, it's her sister.
I need to stretch my legs. Do you want anything from the machine?
No.
I just can't believe this. How does something like this happen? She was fine the other day.
She hasn't been well, Donna.
Oh, is it the mother?
Yeah, but nothing serious like
Yeah,
this.
she's been ill, hasn't she?
Are you two Miss Adelakey's daughters?
Yep.
That's right. How is she?
She's resting now, but she is stable.
So she's going to be okay?
We'll know more when we get the test results back, but that won't be until tomorrow. In the meantime, the doctor has requested that we postpone any visitors until tomorrow, just so she can get her strength.
What if that's too late?
She doesn't make it till morning.
Hey, calm down. Let's go, okay?
Fine.
Alright. Not too good, guys. It's getting a bit grim, this game, innit, actually? Amount of people who've sort of disappeared. Weird things have happened. She's not holding it together.
Mum didn't want you to know. I thought you should, and I tried to tell you, but I just wasn't very good at it. I'm sorry, Donna.
Is she dying?
Bad, isn't it?
What has she actually got? I can't remember if this said
I didn't know.
if she had an illness.
I know you tried to tell me. Shit.
It's okay.
So foolish.
Been here, at home, rather than pissing about with that stupid man.
What man?
It happened a few weeks ago, but it's fine. I know him now. He won't go to police.
What are you talking about? The police? What have you done?
I need help.
Mistake.
It's okay. Donna, listen to me. I need you to tell me exactly what's happened and show me where this
You can see her mum on that photo. There's no sign of her father though, is there?
Okay, I'll show you.
What's that about?
So go over it again.
One night, on the way home from netball practice, I realised someone was following me. A strange man.
Is this when we went back to
And he
the
attacked you,
church?
Yeah,
and you ended up in the swimming pool.
well, yeah, he ran away. He stole my phone.
Oh, why was he following
That's when you
us?
tied him up.
Anyway.
Yeah, you know, citizen's arrest.
So stupid.
Wait
You
a
could have got
minute.
yourself killed. Why didn't you call me straight away?
That's not how it happened. We snuck into that church and he went swimming.
And get a bollocking? No thanks.
You should have told me, Donna.
Or has she sort of exaggerated the story so she don't get in trouble? Yeah, because we did basically break into that place. Nah, tell her the truth.
I haven't been entirely truthful with you.
What do you mean?
He didn't steal my phone. I broke into
That's
the
what I was
house
just saying.
spying.
broke in. And that's when he attacked you.
I made that up too. When he saw that I was watching him, he chased after me. I was scared, so I hit him over the head. I tied him up because I didn't want him going to the police. But that was probably a mistake.
Jesus Christ, Donna, that's kidnap. That's a serious criminal offence.
Yeah, why did we even do that?
It was self-defense. I thought he was an alien.
This is getting... Stay here. I need to see...
This music's quite cool. It's a bit like X-Files or something.
How am I going to explain this to the Sarge?
Hang on.
Wait, you're not going to report this, are you?
I'm a police constable. I can't just cover this up like in some movie. What did you think I was going to do?
Oh, don't grass me up. Your own sister.
What the hell are you doing? You'd sell out your own sister to protect your job. What about Mum? She can't deal with this now.
Wait here.
What are you doing?
Oh my god,
Get
you
off of me.
idiot. She's
Just shut the hell up and
serious.
stay here.
Come back, Emma, please.
Has everyone gone mad in this game? They're all like psychopaths. I don't think Donna's that bad. She got into some trouble, but I think she's
Emma!
actually a good person underneath. Oh no, where's he gone?
You made it all up. Why?
Oh, what the hell?
I don't know.
What's wrong with you?
She's not the smartest cop, because he could have just got free. But why did she think we made it all up?
Give me your hands. I need my handcuffs back. Stay still.
Yeah, get him off me. Break the tension.
On the bright side, at least you don't need to worry about visiting your sister in prison.
Do you not get it? Mum's dying, and we're out here playing one of your games.
She just locked us up with handcuffs. What was she playing at?
The problem is, Donna, I don't think I can believe anything you say.
Please, Emma. I messed up. I'm sorry.
I'm going to be at the hospital. Join me if you want. I don't care.
I wonder where the guy did go there. Because we know you were real. Ah, he's back. Playing hide and seek, are you? Oh,
And
look
he's
who,
back again.
look who it is.
What's happened?
Who are you?
I'm your friend.
I'm so tired of coming to this place. I miss school,
I'm tired of this shit.
friends. It just feels like my life is all of a sudden so... shit.
What do you mean?
I'm tired of this mystery.
I feel like I only half exist.
Are they going to reveal
The
who
other
this
half
guy
is off
is?
somewhere having fun, while I've been stuck here treading water. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I can't stay here anymore. This is on its course. You're free to go.
This is about your mother.
Why does he know everything about us as well?
Dying. In fact, she's almost gone.
I mean, we've told him some stuff.
Is this supposed to be helping me in some way?
If you want
No, she didn't say arsehole. That's what it said on option.
You're not a doctor. What could you possibly do?
what do you have to lose? Ask me.
What do you have? It's her mother. What are you on about? Oh no, what is he doing now? He's not gonna vaporize another person, is he? Oh, he's going to the hospital. But why did he do that? That were a weird episode. So they're gonna have no memory of their mother, are they now? Because it doesn't just get rid of them. It's like they never even existed. Anyway, guys, that was a short one, so we'll jump right back into John Smith. Friend in need. It's like that Toy Story song.
Previously on Last Stop.
I know about your predicament. Come see me, the Vape Lord.
Frank has been searching everywhere.
Ah, the Vape Lord.
Cursed you on the tube platform a couple of weeks ago.
They're still trying to fix that that body swap problem they've got. It is a very strange game, this. It's not ground. It's like the city's kind of grounded, but what happened is kind of completely over the top.
You came in with Mr. Smith, is that right? Your family?
Where's Jack? I want to see him.
Oh, that's... oh yeah, that's the same nurse, isn't it, that Donna just saw. Oh yeah, he's...
Yeah, we're family.
he had like a heart attack, didn't he, also?
Okay. I'm afraid the situation's quite serious. We've taken him into ICU. If you'd like to wait in the waiting room, we'll let you know if there are any updates.
We want to see him.
Yeah, because he wasn't in good shape, and he's middle-aged.
How serious? You survived one of these before, you know.
If there are any other family members that you need to contact, now would be the time to inform them.
But he's going to be okay.
I'm afraid it's too early to tell. He may not make it through the night.
No!
No.
I'll let him know.
I don't like hospitals. They're just depressing. They always feel sort of cold and all them bare walls.
Jack's going to die.
We don't know that.
We don't know that.
Not fair. He's only sick because he's in your body. I shouldn't have made you eat all those chicken dippers.
Oh yeah, that's it. He's the... I haven't really got my head around it. I mean, I get the body swap
You're right.
concept, but I always forget that
I like him. And if he does, they'll take me away.
he's really the younger one in the older body. So he really did get the short end of the straw.
I like him too.
Short straw.
You're not going anywhere.
I wonder if they ever will reverse it. Ah, the Vape Lord. This is like a serious shot in the dark attempt, innit? Vape Lord. He don't even sound... he don't sound very serious.
I'm gonna go and save Jack.
It's been quite good how the
I
friendships
just need to pop downstairs for
developed
Can you look after my daughter while I'm gone, please?
with John and
Sure.
Jack.
I'll keep an eye on her.
Just they kind of didn't really like each other at first.
Hey, it's Shaz. Leave a message.
Hey, Shazza.
Shaz, it's Jack. Listen, John's in hospital. I need you to come over when you get this, please. The nurse will explain everything.
How's he talking?
Thanks, Shaz.
Is he on Bluetooth or
You've been
something?
a good friend.
She's pretty hot, Shaz. For a bit,
I'm not gonna let you die!
bit of an older woman, you know. We're running through the rain, like in an action movie. It's not really like a game. This it's more like a TV show. Like like a drama. You're kind of playing through a drama story. It's quite entertaining though.
You're cutting it fine.
There's a Chinese
Thought you were a no-show.
next door. Haven't got long.
Haven't got much time. Are we going or what?
Come on, this way. You know, there's a lot of history in this.
Quite a few Indian fellas in there.
It's been in the family.
That's quite accurate for London.
Yeah, we sold all sorts here. Before e-liquids took off, we were a laundrette. Cobble shoes, sold dirty magazines, anything really. Technically, Frank owns the place, but he's never here. He said he was doing me a favour, you know, letting me run the place and all, but I think he just doesn't like the smell of the stuff.
Alright, mate.
Some people don't like the smell of things. Me, I bloody love the stuff.
He sounds a bit Manchester, actually. Not exactly London. Now we're going down into the... That's weird, that's like the end of a train track there. What is this place? There's still that mystery of them hidden entrances like underground, isn't there? That's part of the story. We keep mentioning it.
So I feel like I haven't properly explained this. Are you okay travelling to the other side of the galaxy?
What the hell? So he's got...
What the heck is this?
He's got one of them portals.
It's the portal! You want to see Frank? This is the only way!
Are you coming with me?
There's only room for one. Look, we don't have time. It won't wait for you. I thought you were up for this.
Is this seriously happening?
Okay, alright. What do I do?
Now it's very important. Here are your travel tokens. One for getting in, one for getting out. Do not lose them, okay? You won't get back otherwise.
Okay.
Now, when you
That's
arrive,
a weird
you want to try and find Frank's shop.
way of getting back.
You'll know who you are.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. By the way, what's your name?
I already told you. It's Fake Lord.
That can't be.
Get going.
That can't be his real name. It just can't. Come on, don't end the episode there, though. I want to know what's through the portal. I bet that is end episode. Oh, sugar. He left one of the coins. Ah, I knew it. I knew they were going to leave that on a cliffhanger. Well, that was a weird one. It sort of feels like this game, it's moving to the next stage where we're ramping up for all these portal things to be revealed and all these mysteries. So, still got a bit of time. Let's jump into Meena again. Domestic affairs.
The next station is Lane.
They're quite posh seats on a train.
Previously on Last Stop.
They're not like that trains where I live.
Stay away from my dad. He doesn't need you.
The seats are sort of forward on the train.
Come to return my driving licence?
That blackmail note was obviously you as well, wasn't it?
If you're being blackmailed, I ain't the one doing the blackmailing.
Put the gun down. Drop it now.
Oh yeah, I can skip this. Yeah, so she got shot. That was pretty bad. But it was kind of more shocking how cold-hearted Meena was. I'm starting to really not like Meena. And I already kind of didn't like her. It's quite interesting that they wrote a character that's such a bad person though. You don't really get that often. But she's still got time to redeem herself. But then again, this is kind of weird. Exploring Amy's house when she's basically dying. What the hell? First person?
What have you got on me?
Why was she spying on us though? That's what I want to know. But then again, she does work at the same place. So they all seem to be into like information. Underwear drawer. Need to look in there. Confidential. What's that?
She must have hacked into the system.
Yes.
Confidential. She doesn't have clearance.
So she's got a profile. Manager. Birth date. Oh, so she failed the evaluation. So weren't they competing for a promotion? Whilst Hughes is highly intelligent, she is also a classic narcissist. I knew it. Likely a compulsive liar. So she actually is like she's a wrong. Hale. Oh yeah, Hale's the boss, innit? That dude. Requested a further round of evaluation. Hughes' condition has deteriorated. What does that mean? Hughes appeared agitated and distracted. Yeah, that's kind of weird. There is kind of something wrong with Meena. Like, she's not right in the head. But you could really tell that from everything that's happened so far. This is kind of cool in first person, actually. It's good to see things up close. It's just got a load of pictures. Can we run? No. Slippers. I thought it were only like old guys that wore slippers. That's
Someone's been doing some digging.
That's Dylan. Handing in a lost wallet. Right. Apple's fallen far. Oh yeah, so he's nothing like Meena, is what she's getting at. Because he's actually a good kid. Dylan's former tutor. Hey, that's connection. She was a teacher, Donna's mum, wasn't she? Vote against the bomb. Oh, so that were her father, wasn't it? Samir. So you were a bit of a political person. Declaration to the people of Britain. I'm just reading through this, folks. You can do that as well if you pause the video. I'll just sort of skim through it. What's he actually voting for? Turn to power. An increasing majority of the population is opposed to Cruz and Trident. It's kind of incomplete though, it's just a little scrap of a thing. Dan Hughes, that's the husband. Oh yeah, he's a teacher as well, isn't he? His wife, has been an inspiration for undertaking the adventure. Right, so that were an old one. That were way back. Expecting their first child, so that, yeah, that was a number of years back. Alright. Yeah, she did know quite a lot about us, Amy. What the hell? Why is that locked? They could make a horror game with this perspective. Pretty big bathroom. That is a big bath, actually. That's weird. You can see that looks like the garage. Nice TV. She's got any games consoles? Can't see any. That's obviously Jurassic Park. If you look at that sort of red and black, it's just like Jurassic Park, isn't it? But for copyright, they've sort of made it really blurry. That's still a good film, that original Jurassic Park. I watched it not that long back on Blu-ray version. Still very good. The T-Rex is still quite scary. Yeah, there. Drawers. Is that a phone? A few coins. It's a big camera. Oh, I've got another document. There we are. So that's from when she were in the armed forces, I guess. Sergeant Meena Patel. Yeah, so that really is her father, so she must be part Indian or something. She'll be ending her service. Why did she actually end then? Did she just complete her time there? Conducted herself in the finest tradition. Alright, so she were a good soldier. Bloodhound. Patel exits the armed forces after 6 years of distinguished service. Christopher. Bloodhound is a monumental disaster and the Americans are breathing down my neck. What actually happened then? What was Patel thinking? I know you chaps in the SAS picked these people, but we don't expect them to act like bloody one-woman armies. So a load of Afghan civilians got killed or wounded, all because of Patel's reckless decision to deviate orders. She rescued the hostages, but... Alright, so she just rescued people. But a load of people got killed. Right, so that sort of ended her time in the Special Forces. They weren't happy with how she conducted herself. Cat things. Where are the cats though? Bit of a garden. Looks a bit spooky though, doesn't it? With the rain. Big remote. Oh, that's Kill Bill, ain't it? It's gotta be. It's quite cool. Cupboard under the stairs. It's like Harry Potter. Oh wait, it's not under the stairs, is it? No, it's just a cupboard. Never mind. That was the key. Is this? No, we already looked in a bedroom, didn't we? So what is this room?
What
the hell? It's an investigation room.
Are you serious?
Hey, it's Jack. Looks like everyone underestimated Amy, didn't it? Because she just seemed like some girl, some young girl. So she didn't know about the affair. I mean, she pretty much figured it out. Felix affair. Gavin, Spider, drug dealer. And she took some photos of us chasing him. She knew that Sammy was taking the drugs. Former activist, dislike for Meena's military career. Yeah, that's it. So he was against, like, military and... because it said and against the bomb or something, didn't it? So he's more of a peace talker kind of guy. Jack, acting suspicious. He's just playing a game, innit? Dylan, yeah, that's when we're at the park. Dan Hughes. She had like information on us, but she'd kinda... the hell? Why's she got a bike thing? Bike machine? Does she work out in it when she's not researching people?
Oh, damn it. I need a password. Maybe there's one lying about.
Where would it be? The password. Oh wait, you can look up. Maybe it's not in here, so we can go back out. Could be in a room. Huh? Oh, it's that one. I think we searched in all them drawers. about that bottom one? Yeah. Tape. Light bulbs. There's someone out there. Yeah. Ah, what's that? Theatre house. That's not. I just wondered if that was something to do with it. Nothing behind the door. Did I miss something in here? Oh wait, maybe... No, we can't investigate that. Where the hell would it be? These are just kitchen utensils. Yeah. Hasn't she got like a notice board? Where's the fridge? People stick notes on the fridges sometimes. Nothing in there, just films. Ah, what's that?
She tapped my phone.
Mr.
Way back.
Mistopheles. 1992. So bringing Dylan. Oh, so there are the texts. Ah, so that's how she met Felix. Because he was the doctor. Oh, so she initiated it. She sent him a picture. So initially tried to be professional. But then he did sort of go along with it, so he's kind of yeah, Felix could have, he should have stayed professional there. Because it's kind of got him into a lot of trouble as well, I think. Is that it? Can't see it. Oh, hail. From Amy. So he actually asked her to investigate Hughes. Plot thickens. She's ruthless, self-absorbed, ill-disciplined, and engaged in numerous questionable activities. Yeah, she doesn't look good after all that stuff she took up.
That son of a bitch.
What's going on now? Is she gonna kill Hughes?
All right, Hughes. Take a breather.
Not until I get answers.
Not until you explain what the hell you've been up to.
Okay, you got me. Now settle down.
Amy's dead. So is a kid.
You're not here because you're upset about that, and we both know it.
Yeah, she's a narcissist, isn't she? She doesn't actually care.
Why the hell have you been messing with me?
Because you got sloppy. You let Amy get to you. Your house isn't in order and you failed your psych exam. You know how many advisors told me to cut you loose? She's a has-been, washed up. But they don't know what you're capable of, do they? Operation Bloodhound? You just need the right conditions. So here we
are. Wouldn't it just have been easier to hire someone else?
I feel like he's kind of taking advantage of the fact that she's a bit of a narcissist.
Someone else.
Well, a big narcissist.
What?
It's true. It kicked into gear about 25 minutes ago.
Yeah, he's got a
We're not
portal.
sure how long it will be stable, but we're good to go. We just need a candidate. Come on, Hughes. This is it. The big one. Don't you want to know what's on the other side?
What is going on with this game? I
I've been waiting up.
don't know where it's going. At the office.
I'm at the office. Listen, I don't have much time. I need to talk to you about something.
What do you mean? You okay?
How can I say this?
I've got a work thing to do. I'm gonna be home a bit late.
I need to leave the country for a bit.
I think he's used to hearing that.
Just come home and we'll discuss it, okay?
I can't.
I can't. It's time sensitive. I only just found out about it, but I gotta go now.
Are you serious? You're working in the field again, aren't you? Is that what you've been doing all these evenings? Getting prepared? Hiding it from me? I can't believe you.
May as well earn up.
That's basically it.
How can you do this to us? How can you be so selfish?
Selfish?
The kid's up there.
I did everything you asked of me. I gave up everything. My life. My reputation. You think I like what I've become? I can't stand it anymore.
Here we go.
So now it's my fault. But what about me? What about Dylan? When is he coming to this?
She doesn't take any responsibility. That's her problem. And it's coming back to bite her in the
qualify
arse.
what I'm doing, okay? We can talk about this when I get back.
And when will that be? Right, you can't tell me, right? Could be any time. Could be never. I've had enough, Meena. I'm sick of it.
Like, why does she have to do her job?
Family together with all your late nights
Why don't she
and
get?
weekends, but what can I do with this?
Why don't she just get another job?
Stop being so dramatic.
I'm serious. Am I a mug? Maybe I am. If you go tonight, I don't want you coming back.
About time. He should have ended this damn thing ages ago.
You don't mean that. Look, I have to go. They're relying on me.
Well, I hope it's all worth it. Because you have destroyed this family.
Oh man. The anger in his voice. I could feel it. This episode's quite long. Here we go. Secret mission. She's definitely an interesting character. But it's very hard to like relate to her at all because I am not a narcissist myself and most people aren't. She's like an extreme one though, who'll do like really cold-hearted things. cool camera angle. Very Resident Evil. I do feel like we're moving into the later stages of the game. Like it's all kicking off, innit? It's getting more serious. Here we go.
I'm glad you're here, Hughes. I need you on this.
I read the brief. An extraction mission. How do you even know she's alive?
Oh, that's it. So that was him.
It says in the brief she went missing 38 years ago. You would have been, what, 16? Was there a romantic link there?
It's not important. I need to know where she's been for these years.
I'll bring her back soon.
I need to know.
I'll get the job done.
That's all I want to hear.
And if I don't return?
So this has had a link in the intro to now.
Alright. Good.
Don't forget, we're making history here, Meena. If this transition works, who knows what we'll have access to? Resources, technology, culture? The extraction mission is just the first phase. This is the next frontier, right here.
The final frontier. Star Trek. I wonder if all the characters are end up going in portals. There's still John, is it? It's Jack's in hospital. John. Oh no, what am I about? He went in the portal, didn't he? With Babe Man, whatever he's called. What about Donna though? Did she? Yeah, Donna's still around. But her mother's disappeared now, thanks to that guy. He's obviously something to do with the portals though, because he's got them weird green eyes. Yeah, this is one of the longer episodes. Yeah, we got a proper what do they call them suits now? It's like on BioShock.
Monitors set to record. Readings are nominal.
Environment at the horizon reads steady. Gravitation, electromagnetics and radiation all within predicted norms.
She sounds a bit like Shazia. But if it's the same actress. Yeah, what happens to Shazia? I wonder if you ever see her. But then again, she was only a side character, really.
Readings at 64 degrees centigrade.
I can feel an updraft from the anomaly.
Cooling system operational.
Q3D. This is really weird. Oh, up we go. What the hell? It's like a vortex. And end episode, because they like to leave us on a cliffhanger, don't they? Oh, that's getting interesting. Yeah, so 2 of the characters have gone into portals, and I'm guessing that Donna probably will as well. As long as she's hanging around with that alien guy. So, alright, I'll leave this one here.